Hey YouTube, I'm gonna make a quick video of how to spray your brake calipers. Alright, so today we're working on this Mercedes CLL 25, and what we're gonna do is change the ugly brake caliper color to a nice red color, just like so. This is how it looked when we got the car. And this is how it's going to look after George is finished with it. Haha. Yeah boy, Mercedes. Alright, all you're simply going to need is your choice of color for caliper paint. And I like to go with this VHT. It's one of the highest quality caliper paints you could get. It's chemical resistant and it's rated for 900 Fahrenheit temperature. So it's meant for high temperature. I have this black one, generic black paint from Walmart. You can pick this one up for 98 cents. It's a steal. It does fantastic work. And the reason you want to use this paint is because you're going to get some overspray on your disc. And what you're going to do is with this black one, you're going to hit that overspray where the red joins the black. So that way it's nice and faded and you can't see it. You don't want to worry about this because after you run your disc brakes, it's going to wipe it all off. So let's go ahead and get started. First you want to do is jack the car up. Alright, first thing you want to do is locate your jack point on this Mercedes. We're going to do the rear now, and it's right in between both tires. There's a metal plate right there, and that's our jack point. Alright, you want to lift this enough to where the tires are almost going to get off the ground, just like so. Next thing you want to do is, before you lift the car completely off the ground, is to loosen these up. And on this fancy car, it does not have lug nuts. It has screws, bolts. So we're gonna loosen up these bolts on here and take off the wheel. Well, loosen them up on the other side as well. Finish jacking the car up and then take off the wheels. So you just want to break them loose, just like so. Alright, after you loosen up all wheels, you want to get the car off the ground, or at least both wheels. That's good enough. And now we're just going to drive them out. See? Bolts, screws, and not lug nuts. Fancy cars. Alright. So now we're going to take the wheel off. Alright, once you have the wheel off, you're just going to get a Scotch pad and just wipe it all down. Sand it down a little bit. Make sure we get all that oil and grease and gunk out. You could wash it, but it's okay. We're just going to give it a quick little sand, quick wipe. That should do it. Now we're going to get our red VHT caliper paint and just do light sprays. Just get all of it. Just multiple light sprays. You want to go up, down, sideways, sideways. That way you fill in all the gaps. Get low if you have to. Get all down here. Alright. Now we're gonna let that sit for a good 5 minutes and throw another coat. Alright, after 5 minutes, you want to give it another spray. This one's gonna be lighter because we already did the hard part, which is adding the first coat, the first layer. Alright, there it is. Now we're gonna let that dry, and the next thing what we're gonna do is grab our black paint, and remember that overspray I was talking about? There it is. So we're not gonna spray on this side, but on this side we're gonna try to get this not towards that red caliper we just painted, just like so. Give this a turn. It's kind of hard because you don't have the bolt sticking out to turn the dang wheel, so I gotta grab it from up here and turn it. Grip it. Yeah. Was sucking all that paint. Alright, so now we're gonna spray this down. Do. So you can see we're covering all the red now, and this is gonna be nice and black. Because it does have red, you're gonna have to do light coats on that, let it dry, spray again. So you can see it has little bubbles because it's building that first layer. That's why you want to do light coats, so it just sprinkles it up there, dries it. You're sprinkling more up top and it dries it, and it fills all those holes and crevices. So we're gonna go ahead and finish out this. This is complete. Now we're gonna do this, slap the rim back on, bolt it back down, go to the other side and finish it off. But I'm just gonna show you how to do this one because I'm just showing you how to paint the calipers any color you want. Alright, so hang on tight. We're gonna spray this down, put the rim back on, and you will see how it looks after it's done. Alright, so there it is. It's all sprayed black, calipers red. You want to spray this as minimum as possible because I had America's Tires. What's up, America's Tires? They told me not to spray this because it doesn't align properly with the rim, so they had to sand this down on mine. So yeah, so you want to avoid spraying that as much as possible. Just spray the top and the caliper. That's it. This is where the rim, the base of the rim sits, but this is exposed so you can see this. So that's what you want to get, not this. So now we're gonna slap the rim back on. Okay, this part is very, very important because this can make or break you. You really do not have a lot of clearance with that caliper on that rim, as you can see. So you want to put this rim back on there as carefully as possible. I cannot stress that enough because you're gonna scuff that caliper up and you're gonna have to take this rim off and you're gonna be like, son of a bitch, I should have been careful. So that's why I'm gonna put this camera down before I bolt this down and carefully put it on there, and I'll show you the end of it. Alright, I got one bolt in, and there it is. As you can see, looks nice and clean. No scuffs. It's beautiful. And we're just gonna go give this a drive, and all that paint on the disc brakes will dissipate. Sweet. And that's how you paint calipers to any color that you want. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. We'll get your hands dirty. Side note, you can stick in these screws to turn it. Steel bitch. Sweet. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell. Alright, let's get out of here before we get kicked out.